Friday game, even though this darn game should be in the black stadium, right? Come on,
Yes.
Raj.
Yes.
Come on, Raj. Do I gotta really do this for you? The black stadium, the team that comes out and wears black on Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Let's market this thing right. If you want the Raiders and Chiefs to play, just have the Raider game, Chief game early in Arrowhead, and then this game is here, bro, in Vegas.
I feel
Anyway,
it's more so. I'll give you the logistics thing of it. It's more so they got all these people coming in for F1, pulling all this shit out of here for
yeah,
F1 and
yeah,
traffic and all that shit. Then on top of that,
yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Vegas is kind of empty on Thanksgiving. It's a little empty on Thanksgiving. Even the gamblers are usually
Literally.
with their families on Thanksgiving.
But
You
I
know
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
lie,
saying?
bro. I guarantee they would have came out on. I
No,
guarantee they would have
For
came
the
out.
they
game.
would have still showed up.
They would
Yes,
have
they would have
came
still
out for
showed
that
up.
game,
It's
bro.
just, Vegas is a little bit more empty on Thanksgiving. Even the gamblers are like, all right, I gotta go
Go eat
chill
some
with the family.
turkey. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
wild.
You know what I'm saying? There's still people in the sports book. Don't get me wrong. Please don't get it confused. You gotta.
Right.
It's still gonna be full, but
Right.
Fact.
it ain't gonna be quite as full as it was this past Sunday.
Damn.
So yeah, with that said, man, Raiders, Chiefs, uh,
It,
Arrowhead Stadium, Week 13. Raiders are 2-9 in the cellar of the AFC West. Chiefs have only lost one ball game. That was to the Buffalo Bills a couple weeks ago. Uh,
mm,
you know, spread is something disrespectful, double digits.
very
My boy said something
So
disrespectful.
let's
very
just start with
disrespectful.
this. We're gonna let Ant slide in and say who's playing and who's not. Right now,
Uh,
we are on Wednesday. The game is Friday. It's shit is all thrown off. Like we don't
Yeah.
even know when to do the preview show. This is a off week. And we love it. This is football. This is the NFL. This is what we signed up for. But on Thanksgiving,
yeah,
we all trying to
but
be with our families. We all trying to eat food and cook food or whatever. But we got to get this in because tomorrow ain't nobody taping nothing. So,
You
um,
never know. You never know.
what you got, Ant? Who's in? Who's
uh,
out, bro?
Yes,
before
sir.
I start with the injuries, let me say this: the NFL, you give no fucks about player safety, nor do you care anything about the
Yeah.
well-being of your players because the Ravens will be playing 3 football games in 11 days. Marv can attest to this. His Steelers last year played 3 games in 10 days.
Mhm.
That's absolutely fucking absurd.
That's weird.
That brother, I don't know. There's no way you care about player safety.
That's
There,
crazy
there,
work right there.
there's
That
no way. There's no way. I'm sorry. There's no fucking way you care about player safety.
That's
And don't
crazy,
try to
crazy
they
work
don't.
right
don't
there,
even
They
guys.
try to
don't.
sell
They
to me
don't. They don't.
that you care about player safety. But with that being said, here's your injury report. So Jacorian Bennett and Nate Hobbs, 2 valuable corners, are trending towards not playing. They both have not practiced on Tuesday and Wednesday. Harrison Bryant looks like his ankle is all right. He'll be a full participant. Um, Alexander Madison is maybe he's been limited these past 2 days. Looks like Jordan Meredith will be back as he's a full participant. As we know, Gardner Minshew is out with a broken collarbone, but he's out for the season. But Aiden O'Connell is back after his broken right thumb, and he will be starting this Friday, as confirmed by Coach Antonio Pierce. Trey Tucker's hip has been troubling him. He's been limited participant. He's questionable. Zamir White with the quadricep is still not practicing. Looks like he'll be out again. So with both Madison and Zamir White out, looking like they'll both be out. Amir Abdullah and Sincere McCormick will be sharing most of the running back duties. Cody White here was a full participant, so looks like he'll be back. On the Chiefs side, doesn't necessarily look like too much besides the kicker, Spencer Schrader,
Mhm.
because as we know, Harrison Butker is on IR, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct on that? Yeah, he's
That
on
is
IR.
correct.
So
Yeah.
Spencer Schrader has not practiced these past 2 days with a right hamstring. So that could be something to watch. Maybe the Chiefs might be going for it a little bit more on fourth down.
Were they gonna pick up another
If
kicker?
yeah, if
Three
I don't
kickers.
yeah, you're on your third kicker,
Can't
so I
be.
don't know how much trust you
You
might
a hell
have
of a
in that.
GM if you can maneuver 3 kickers in one.
That's yeah.
Let's
So
see that. Let's see that
uh
happen.
Cam Jones, linebacker, might be out with an illness. It's just something to watch,
I
That's
don't even
just
know who
how
that is. What number is he? I don't
yeah,
even.
he's not a big guy. Leo Chenal, he's been, a
No,
little
so
bit
no, I
decent.
know.
Yeah, he's been a little bit decent this year. He's out with a personal reason, so he might be playing.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
He'll be there. It's the Raiders.
yeah,
All that shit where you ain't injured, you ain't hurt, you'll play. This is today,
yes.
Ant. This is at
Yeah,
practice today.
yeah, this was practice for Wednesday. Chenal practiced on Tuesday. He wasn't listed, so it seems like maybe Wednesday. I don't know what might have happened in his life, but it's a personal reason for Wednesday why he did not practice. But everybody else, full participants. The only thing I would say to watch is the kicker and Chenal
All right, hold on, man.
for
Like,
the
share,
Chiefs.
subscribe. My sponsor, shebang.com, SHEEBANG.com. Go over there, get some fly for your girl. Bro, couple key Raiders not playing. So let's just start there. On defense, again, no Hobbs, no JB. Uh, very key DBs.
Yeah.
Against I mean, we know what 15 is, bro. We don't have to lace
Yeah,
this
yeah.
fool up with no
Yeah,
accolades and
I was
shit.
about
Yeah,
to say
right.
he ain't even got to
So,
do all that. Fuck him.
yeah. So let's
Oh,
start
my
right there.
bad.
And
My bad. I
go ahead.
did forget to mention that it looks like did Pacheco play last game?
No, I think he's supposed to come back.
Yeah, so it looks like Pacheco will be back. He's been a full participant these past 2 days. So it looks like he'll be back. I don't know if they'll be easing him into the workload with Kareem Hunt, but looks like he'll be back this week. My bad. Go ahead, Ragu. I apologize for that.
No, you good. We down, we down on defense against these guys. Their offense seems to be just about full go now that you're saying Pacheco is back. We just need all hands on deck, bro. We know these guys. We're familiar. It's not like we got to go through some, super extensive ass preparation. We know these guys. We got plenty of film on Andy Reid's offense. I'm speaking defensively now. What I want to see is, and remember we was talking about it, bro. I want to see these motherfuckers move up a little bit, bro. Move up. Stop fucking being scared. That's all. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm keeping it like simple. I'm not even talking X's and O's because X and O's don't really matter in a game like this because everybody knows each other's X's and O's. Move up, rookie DCam Richardson. You playing again? You gonna be playing this? You starting again? Move up.
Yeah, starting at that. I was about to say, yeah, you starting.
What you say, Ant?
I mean,
Defensively.
uh, um, uh, I don't know, man. It's been a rough season, man. It's been a rough season. Even though I'm embracing the tank, as I said on All Grind, I gave you guys the note before. If we had lost to the Bengals, I'm
Be
on
professional. Be
tank mode.
professional.
I'm trying to be professional, but I don't know what the fuck they can do. To be honest, when you're down your best corner and then also your best slot corner, a better slot corner in this league as well. Uh, even though I love Trayvon Merrick and Isaiah Palomar, they're not the covered safeties on the level of a Kyle Hamilton, Minka Fitzpatrick, Buda Baker. You know what I'm saying? Where they can cover legit hash to sideline. You know what I'm saying? They can cover one guy and get over there to be able to help him in coverage as well. So it's kind of tough when you don't have those type of guys and you're down
Where's my pen?
two corners.
Let me see. Mink.
Shit.
Let me see.
Something's gonna have to click. It's gonna have to be like that.
Fitzpatrick.
It's gonna have to be just like that game back on Christmas Eve last year or Christmas Day last year, where you just hit Patrick Mahomes in his motherfucking mouth, pause, and say, "What's up with it, bitch?" Like straight up. Like I'm sorry, that's the only way that you're gonna win this football game defensively. Hit hard, tackle, and force some turnovers. That's the only. It sounds simple, but that's the only way you're gonna win this football game defensively.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper. I see you feel like you got something to contribute to this.
This is
what you think the Raiders can do.
This is why I didn't give you a prediction yesterday on the show. All grind. Shout out to JC, I love you. This is why I didn't pick this game, because this is the mirror of last year, like Ant just said. And the Chiefs are well aware that of the Raiders coming into Arrowhead every holiday. And it's a holiday, right?
Yeah, yes, it is.
And what, like you said, Ant, what happened on Christmas Day? 2014, if I'm not correct.
So Marv, let me just say, in America,
that was last year.
Hold on, Ragu. Let me talk to you.
There's a holiday season.
Let me talk to your fans.
This is right smack dab in the holiday season. So yes, sir, you're right.
And what happened last year again? Who was your starting quarterback?
Aiden O'Connell.
It looks too familiar, brother. So I think Pierce got something up his sleeve. I think he gonna have to open up that playbook and see what happens, man. And the defense, like Ant just said, you gotta smack. You're gonna have to punch this nigga in the nose, face, wherever. You're gonna have to really get aggressive with Patrick Mahomes, man.
We're not gonna have none of that sideline shit, you know.
Yeah, it ain't gonna.
That's why I said. You heard me say, "Hey, Max, bro, go ahead, take the fine for somebody,
right?
If they light them up on the sideline,
man.
Christian Wilkins, you know, like, bro, you gonna have to take that, bro, because I'm getting tired of him doing that shit regardless, anyways.
Yeah,
I just feel like Pierce is gonna have to, Antonio gonna bring that hood side out. He's gonna have to do something, bro. You're gonna see the Inglewood coach Antonio Pierce do something, because this is do or die, and it's a rivalry. So,
well, yeah, it's a rivalry. You gotta have the physicality.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be physical with Pat, man. I don't see no other way of it could be another 2014 victory. So
the rookie corners, does that concern you at all, Ant?
I mean, of course it concerns me. I mean, DeCameron Richardson had, what do we say, 8 tackles last week? And like Dion said, if your corner has a bunch of tackles, it's not a good sign. Not a good sign. That means somebody's catching the football quite a bit.
Yes.
So, or that your linebackers aren't even putting, your linebackers aren't getting hats on the football. I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, you're gonna have to be physical. You're gonna have to get in somebody's chest, pause, and put hands on them, and say, you're not gonna beat me today. Not tomorrow. Friday is a straight up pride game for the Raiders at 2-9. You've lost 5 games. 5 games straight, I believe. So at this point, it's a pride game.
It's a pride game. I agree with that. And I want to say right here, right now, on the Raider Ragu show with my brothers, move your asses up and get inside leverage. Make Patrick Mahomes make throws where he's throwing the ball over you to his man. So the ball you man concept, move up, take away the inside.
It's not like
Graham, I know you have a bunch of defensive packages and all this, but I'm telling you by alignment, this is what I want to see. Stop being scared.
I mean, it's not like he's got a bunch of he's been, even though
I know, and
don't get me wrong.
I know
when I say
everybody not sweet. I know.
No, I was about to say in Mahomes. Like, don't get me wrong, he is still a elite quarterback when I say this, but it's not like he's been super elite this year.
Yeah,
This
Right.
year,
that, bro.
Right.
He has
this
not.
year.
You're right. He has not.
So please
And
don't misconstrue what I'm saying. When I don't go saying, "Oh, Ant said Mahomes ain't elite." I'm just
Yeah.
talking about this
And
year.
said Mahomes is not good no more.
it ain't even that. It's just like he said, he hasn't been elite. Chris Jones has been held without a sack in the past 8 games. So yeah,
Is that a fact? Is that facts, Mar?
yes, sir. That's
Big
straight
fella ain't
facts.
had no sacks.
Chris Jones
Well,
has not had a sack in at least 7 or 8 games.
let's look.
Listen,
So he
let's
has
not
not.
let him get right.
That's what I'm
Let's
Yeah,
not
saying.
be
If
no
your
get
best
right
piece,
game for Chris
if one of
Jones.
your top key defensive players is not getting to the quarterback, that's saying something.
Bro, he licking his
Just saying.
chops right now. Pause. He gonna get. Oh man, I wish
You
you
think
wouldn't even
so?
told me that, bro.
My fault. Listen,
Anyway,
I
anyway,
had to state the facts.
yeah, he's right,
that's on
man.
the other side of the ball.
It's been 7 games
7 games.
since Chris Jones has had a sack.
Yeah.
Uh, anyway,
But
all right. So
here's the thing too,
hold on.
Ragu.
We
Oh,
still
go
on
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
defense. We still on
Mhm.
defense. Cool. We gonna move to what the Raiders need to do on offense. You added something to another
Oh no,
defensive.
no, no. You go ahead, go ahead,
Oh,
go ahead.
all right. So, all right, man. We know what we got to do.
Right.
Move up. Plus what my brother said. Now, offensively, we know who's here, who's not here, right?
Mhm.
And so
Yes, sir.
eloquently broke it down to who's probably gonna be available versus who's not. What was up with Madison, bro? My bad. I
Um,
spazzed out.
I'll get the exact injury. I believe it's ankle, but
I'm
give
just
me
saying,
just a sec.
is he a go or no?
He's been limited because he's on my fantasy team, so they have him listed as doubtful currently. But this
Doubtful's
could
not
improve.
good.
That's not.
This could improve tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? This is currently, so he could have a full practice tomorrow if they do something tomorrow. You know, a full walkthrough or whatever, and he could. But I'm just not sure.
Yeah,
But
anything.
I'm like I said, I saw good things from Sincere McCormick
Yeah,
and
I
as
like
well
the
as
two
Amir
going back with the
Goodell.
two running backs that we just had. And
I'm
I'm not
fine
lying
with
to
that.
you.
And like
Yeah,
I told you, at this point, what do you have to lose seeing what these guys who are being called up due to injury
and we gonna get a
have to
young
give you?
fella a touch too, Lauby.
Yeah.
It's time to get Lauby a touch or two.
yeah. Again, since he's fumbled, he hasn't had a touch since he
He has
fumbled.
not. He has not, bro.
And
He has
I get
not.
it. I get it. Yes, he fumbled.
It's
I
the National Football
completely
League.
get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But come on now. That was what, 6, 7 weeks ago? And the other running backs ain't gotten going. So damn, give the kid a chance again. Shit. That's all I'm saying. Shit, you drafted him
I
for a reason.
liked the Abdullah McCormick tandem.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, I think that Bay offers some of the things that Amir Abdullah offers as well, like the pass catching ability. I really do think that he offers elite pass catching running back ability. Now, running game, I
I do
don't
too.
know. I do not know, but I believe in the pass game, he is a really good pass catcher from the tape that I saw of him in college. And I don't think that just goes away overnight.
And I think he could get into the open field and make some shit happen too. We
Yeah,
just
yeah,
haven't seen it yet. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Well, we kind of did, right? On the
Yeah.
punt, the kick return. Did you see it?
No, I didn't get a chance to see that. No, I did not.
Bro, he electrified the crowd and led to a score this past
Okay.
week.
See, so maybe the
No, you
kid
didn't
might
get
get
to
some
see the
more
game,
touches.
but yeah, check it out.
Okay.
You know, maybe Google it. It's on YouTube. All right. So my concern is the O line, bro. All right, man. One thing I detest is a Mickey weak O line, and our O line is just not been there for us.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's like because even when you were because I agreed with you since in these past 3, 4 weeks, finally it seems like Colton Miller's finally coming around, but
Mm-hmm.
then the rest of the line is garbage. It's like, okay, your shoulder finally got right, and then it's
Yeah,
like JPJ he's kind of hit his rookie wall kind of a little bit here, which I understand, and then the guard play has not been necessarily good this year. The guard play has been awful
It's
this
been
year.
awful. It's been
If I
awful.
have to
And I
say
said it
so
early
myself,
on too.
it has been awful. I'm sorry, and that's just
That's why
I don't
Coop,
know
when we
what to
did our
say
show, I probably said 2 or 3 guards, right? That
Yeah, 2 3 guards. You did.
because
you
that
know,
and I see why AP and also the O-line coach is like, well, yeah, I believe JPJ can take over the center job, but at the same time, we are so bad at guard, we kind of need him at that guard spot.
yeah,
Yeah.
for real, for real.
Like, so it just
And
seems like
Andre James can't play guard, right? Never has played it.
I don't think so. I don't think so. He's going tackle and center.
He's played
It,
tackle,
he
James,
played he James was a tackle in college.
at UCLA.
He was right tackle alongside Colton Miller.
Dang.
Colton was left. He was right
Yes, sir. Correct. Yes.
at UCLA.
Not you. This nigga here.
Hey, you tried it. He tried it. He
Not
said
this
equal though.
nigga. But yeah,
Shout out to you,
he
bro.
converted the center early on in his career, because they just didn't think that he had the size to play tackle in the National Football League. But
Well,
I'm just
I look
yeah,
at other guards in the league, and our guards just don't have the size to
our guard.
to
My thing
block these
is,
big D tackles, bro.
it's not even. It's also it's just they
They,
don't have that dog, bro. Like you
but
know,
it's physics, man. Sometimes it's
I
physics,
know it's
bro.
physics, and sometimes and that physics is like straight up, bro. Fuck that. I'm gonna hit this nigga in the fucking mouth. Fuck that. Like JPJ said,
Where's he lying
bro.
at though? Where's he
Like,
lying at,
bro,
bro?
JPJ, I see an interior lineman in him from every single snap that he gets. He is trying to dominate and put your face into the fucking ground every single time. Even though he somewhat hit a rookie walls in these past couple weeks, and he hasn't been as uh productive as he was early on when he first got his chance. But I see in him, oh yeah, I want to dominate. I want to throw you to the fucking ground and make a hole for my running back pass. And you see him running up the field on screens, running up the field on runs, ready to block whoever's coming down, ready to sacrifice body for whoever's behind him. I
Without a
don't see
doubt.
that. I don't see that from the guards, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see that from the
I feel
guards, man.
like the guards are not big or strong enough.
Uh, and
Mm-hmm.
and if I just saw that, effort from the guards, I guarantee you we'd be a better line than what we are right
Our
now.
guards are out there fighting for their lives. They're not thinking about dominating anybody. They're thinking about surviving.
That's what I'm saying, and it's like, and I'm just like, nah. That's what I'm saying. I don't see that fight within them. If you just saw that fight, just that fight, Ragu, I guarantee you we'd be a better line than what we are currently. At least 5 paces, at least 5 places. Effort alone,
Well,
is a skill. It
you
is a
don't think
skill.
the effort is there?
I don't think the
They
effort
just
is
getting
there, bro.
dominated, bro.
I don't. I'm
They
sorry.
too. They're not
I don't think
strong
the effort
enough.
is there.
Look, and early on in the season, I said we need interior line. You remember me saying that?
I do. And you
All right,
remember me
so it's
saying,
been that
you remember,
long.
hold on. You remember me saying I wanted Dalton Reisner, and
Yep.
Minnesota has a better running game than we have. I wanted Zeitler, who's
Zeiler,
doing
right? I just said that.
Zeitler.
Cool. Remember last night?
Remember, you
I
did. You
wanted
That's the
did.
name
Zeitler,
that we just exactly. So
and
I
what's he
know,
doing?
bro.
Yeah.
I
Thriving
know.
up in with the Lions.
I
Hey,
If
know.
we had those two guards right now, I guarantee you that our run game would be way better. And they were
Cool.
cheap too. They were
Cool.
cheap. They
yes,
were
sir.
cheap.
It looks like you had something to contribute, my brother. Did you want to jump in
Oh,
on some of this?
oh no, I was just staring, but
All
I'm
right.
just gonna go. I was just gonna go on record of saying, you guys, I don't know any of these offensive linemen that these guys are talking about. I'm just sitting
We
here
are,
so
man.
I
Yeah.
could be a part of the Raider culture.
When your
But
online is bad, bro, you know names and you're
No,
like,
see,
yeah,
you're just
see,
it's
okay,
it's
only
cool.
thing I can really say. Yeah, go ahead, my fault,
You
bro.
remember those first, I think Najee Harris's first 2 years when he was averaging like 3.5 yards a carry, and everybody
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Oh, he's garbage.
what's wrong with
Oh, he's
Najee? Yeah.
garbage." And you was trying to tell this, look at how garbage the line is. He's getting hit in the backfield. Basically, we basically have that type of line.
Got you.
That type of line.
Got you.
And this is what Josh Jacobs was dealing with for years. And everybody was like, oh, all he is damaged goods. We don't really need a running back. Running backs growing cheap. All right. All right.
That's
All right. That sounds real nice. But I digress.
No. So anyway, bro. What we still have football games to play this year. So
yeah, bro.
No, definitely. And
and this Friday specifically. So what do we do? What are we trying to come out here and do offensively? For everybody who hasn't heard, Aiden O'Connell is coming back. He's going to be playing starting quarterback. Like we just said, Ant had the injury report. It looks like Abdullah and McCormick again.
Yeah.
Perhaps Madison. But even if he comes back, he's going to be in a limited role, bro. He's barely practiced. It's a short week. Game plan wise.
Would you want to put a wounded animal in the dog fight? No.
And I mean, like I said,
he's got an ankle or something. You know how that is. As soon as he light it up one time,
right.
you're not the same.
Stay out this week, man. Let the two youngins, who I could tell from this show has been impressed by. So let them youngins.
Yeah, I mean, I told Ragu.
We have.
I told Ragu, with Sincere McCormick, he had 5 carries, 33 yards, which is decent. You know what I'm saying? He had a 19-yard pop there, and I'm just like, see what he can do. You know, I mean,
there you go.
He didn't get a lot of touches because we got far behind in the chains a lot on that Sunday. So you're not going to run the ball a lot. Amir Abdullah, I think he had 6 carries for 18 yards, but he had a touchdown, which was off catches. So it's like,
touchdown.
It's just been a tough season for the Raiders, man. A lot of injuries, garbage coaching as far as offensively wise, but
bad calls.
Yeah, some bad calls here and there, but it's help is on the way, brothers. Help is on the way.
That's what he said last week too.
Help is on the way.
So what do they need to do? And we trying to win
this game.
And I know it's tough for you, brother, because you didn't embrace the tank.
No, I'm still not out here like, bro, go compete, bro. Go try to win a football game and shit like that. But at the same time, that Lamborghini that's sitting at the #1 pick is looking real nice. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So let's stay pro. Let's stay pro.
Absolutely. I told you, go out there and compete. Go try to win you a football game. But I'm not necessarily disappointed when I see us get a better draft pick this upcoming draft.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Game plan specific. What we need to do this week against the Chiefs.
If you can establish the run, by God, take care of the fucking football.
We just said how many? That's a fucking broken record, guys. We've been saying that for
your last
every episode.
Your last in turnover differential. So what? At this point, it can't get any fucking worse.
True.
It really can't.
So
it literally can't.
So take care of the football. Establish in the past game Brock Bowers and Jacoby Myers early. And if Trey Tucker's playing, try to get him over the top, pause, get him on a post route 40 yards deep, and see if Aiden O'Connell can let it rip. And protect Aiden O'Connell, we don't got too many quarterbacks left, you guys. So and even if we, like I said, even if we don't get that Lamborghini, there's a nice what could I call there's a nice Corvette that's along at that other school that his dad was a Lamborghini himself, and he could turn out to be a Lamborghini as well. So if you want to protect him and show him what he's walking into, it would be nice if you could audition yourselves to be a nice O-line. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna tell y'all how it is. You saw after that Nebraska game.
Telesco's going to make moves, and we're going to improve that O line. I know that. But sticking with this game, I just say, man, take care of the football, please. Please, let's try to get to a football game without giving the other team the rock.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Ragu.
And then just on that, let's see our results. All the other shit, I feel like will take care of itself. Let's get to a game. I'm fucking finna repeat this, bro. Let's get to a game without giving the other team the rock. Some shit that I neglected to say on defense was, don't be afraid to take the rock away, B. Once or twice, B. When are we gonna get some turnovers? We have a 21-5. Is that it? Isaiah, am I wrong? Is it 22-5?
Brother, I can find out.
22-5 turnover ratio,
for you
bro.
Real quick.
In the negative.
It's not good.
Give me just
It's horrible, Coop. It's horrible. Coop, when you look at the stats on all of this analytical shit, whatever the fuck you want to say or whatever, the shit that correlates to winning is turnovers, bro. If you turning the rock over and not getting the turnovers, you trash. And if you getting turnovers and not really turning the rock over, your team sweet, homie. That's just the fucking bottom line. You can look at go look at that right now. I challenge anybody. ProFootballReferenceRightNow.com. Go check it out.
Wow,
Oh,
wow,
fuck. So we have 10 fumbles lost, 12 interceptions. So that is 22 turnovers to 5 interceptions.
22-5, like I said.
Holy shit.
Like I said. How are we gonna win any ball games, bro?
Oh my God.
How are we gonna win ball games? So yeah, that's all I got. That's my game plan. That's my fucking game plan. Scott Turner, Aiden O'Connell, and everybody else on the offense. Let's not give the Chiefs the ball. And let the chips fall where they may.
Goodness, that is just diabolical work.
Is it Halloween? That shit was scary.
That is
those were some scary ass numbers.
And that be my thing, bro. Like I told Ragu, you giving the defense such shit to go through. And it's like when they have short fields and stuff like that, the offense can play it safe and say, well, I'll take the 3 points off this turnover. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because even if we don't get a touchdown, we still got 3 points off a turnover. We know y'all gonna give us the ball at least what we're left. They've had 22 turnovers. They're on pace to give up the ball at least twice a game. We know y'all gonna give us the ball at least twice a fucking game.
Yeah, they know. Teams know this shit.
Let me say this, y'all.
So if we only just get 6 points off those turnovers, just 6, we straight.
Yo,
go ahead,
because your offense ain't scoring,
bro. You right. Damn. You got to at least score off of something. Come on now, be real. Because I think with you guys' team is that these younger guys understand this is their opportunity, right? Hopefully. So
I hope so. God, I hope so.
You guys, it's challenging for y'all right now. I understand that. You know, you're trying to snap a 7-game losing streak. But also at the end of the day, man, listen, Pierce, I think, you know, he's got something up his sleeve. You got to go all out now. Open up that playbook, play aggressive, like we just said, man. But also at the end of the day, man, this is what I respect about the Raiders. The love of the game your organization has. And players love each other on that team.
Yeah, they definitely
do. You know, that's why I respect y'all so much, man. You know, that's what I'm saying. I could say, honestly, one team, the group of guys you always put together always love each other, man. So let's just got to go in there as a brotherhood and dominate, man. The Chiefs can be beatable. So
they are.
I say
have
be
been.
aggressive,
they
open
have
up
been
that
all
playbook,
year,
man.
They just barely beat us 27-20.
Exactly.
Right? When we beat them. When they beat us, I mean. But so, you know, bro. Like you just nailed it, Marv. everything Isaiah said was true.
Yeah.
We have to have a physicality and go in there and refuse to lose.
Yeah, man.
Cash Money Carlson, do your thing. AJ Cole continue to do your thing. Shout out to AJ Cole for throwing that first down pass to
Yeah, shit.
Devon
He
Diablo.
might need to fucking play quarterback. Shit. Shit, AJ, get some reps in, my nigga.
But you know what though, Ragu and Isaiah? Do you know what the Raiders and Chiefs have in common this year?
What's that?
They got one thing in common: turnovers. Both of them got turnovers. So, just saying, it's open opportunity now because they ain't that far off of turnovers with y'all either. So it ain't like
But the
these
difference
motherfuckers
is,
been.
Coop. The
Mhm.
difference is, Coop, that they offense can actually go out there and
That
fucking put
is,
up some
yeah, you
fucking
right.
points.
You right, bro.
That's the only issue, Coop. My
Yeah.
thing is, like I read to y'all, man, we're averaging 1.62 points per possession, man. That's 26th in the league, man. That's
26 to
26th in the
32
league,
10.
man. That's 26
I'm
in the league.
surprised it's that. I'm surprised that's not last in the
For,
league.
for our defense, their average starting is their own 34. The opponent's own 34. So they're in one play, they're damn near at midfield with our defense. And that's 32nd in the league. That's 32nd in the league. Our time of possession on offense, 2 minutes and 35 minutes per possession.
That's not good.
2
Average
minutes
plays
35
per
seconds per possession.
yes, per
What
possession. Average
what
plays.
what's that rank in the league?
Hold on. Average plays ran per possession 5.76. That is 28th per time per possession, and per plays, that is 24th. The offense is not out there on the field. In per possession, 17.9% of the times it's going to end in a turnover.
Bro, that's
So that's nearly one of 5 possessions. That's close to one. You feel me?
Yeah.
One in every about 5.5 possessions. We're gonna. All right.
I'm still worried about that 22 and 5. That's got to be one out of 4 teams since the AFL and NFL merger in 1970. That's not. Oh no, Ragu, I'm not saying that to clown you. That's just not good. That's really ridiculous. Like, come on, y'all Raiders, please get it together, y'all.
All right. Spread.
Dude.
Is that the spread?
I don't even want to fucking look at the spread, bro. I'll look at the spread. Shit. Shit. Maybe I need to go place a fucking ticket in the morning.
Oh, no.
So we'll say.
Shit. Somebody lend me $50.
You think the Raiders gonna win or lose, Coach?
I think it can be close, Ragu, man. I think it really can be close. If I can talk to Pierce for a minute. Open that playbook, brother.
I know we don't necessarily encourage betting on the Follow from Burner show, but if you are a betting man, Michigan is up on Xavier and West Virginia upset Gonzaga tonight. So if you had the West Virginia Gonzaga upset, you made you some pretty good coin tonight. What did anybody find out the line? I'm trying to. There we go. Raiders.
Oh, is it 12 still?
13. Shit.
Hell
All right,
no.
so Chiefs favored by 13.
Oh, you right, 12.5. So you might as well say
that's still 13,
12 and a
bro.
half.
Yeah.
Spread wise, who you guys got winning?
Spread.
I'm gonna take Raiders, man.
Yeah,
I'm taking
13
Raiders.
is just quite a bit,
That's too
especially
much.
for a rivalry game. 13 for a rivalry game is quite a
they
bit.
could
I'm gonna
easily
take
get their asses blew out.
They could.
You know.
And then earlier, one of y'all say you were lying. Didn't y'all just sign that kick off the practice off another team's practice squad? The Chiefs did. You relying on the new kicker too?
They might have to bring a kick off the practice
the
squad.
Raiders can get they, end up getting blew out. Let's keep it. So, but I'm taking Raiders.
He said, "Let's keep it."
I'm I'm taking Raiders on the spread wise. Now, to win the game,
I'm taking the Chiefs. I'm sorry. I'm
right.
be realist with y'all, man. I ain't seen Nathan that's telling me we gonna win this football game, man. I'm sorry. And I really want to see a win here thus far. But as far as game plan and everything, I have not seen anything that's shown me that they'll be competitive.
I wish I could sit up here and say, "Hey, we about to pop these dudes."
I'm,
Here's
I'm just
why.
saying, Ragu, please tell me I'm lying.
So
Please tell me I'm
let
lying.
me be the outsider and say I have faith in you guys. I feel like the Raiders will win by 3 points, and I'm going to pick a score. I'm going to pick 27-21. Upset the Chiefs like y'all did on Christmas.
Wow.
Because you know why? Nobody saw y'all coming, and I feel like this excuse me. And I feel like this year again, another holiday, nobody gonna see y'all coming again. Pause. So I'm gonna have faith in you guys this time. I'm gonna have faith in y'all this time.
Hey, I appreciate it.
No, it's not about being appreciative, man. I just feel like you said, listen.
You got a feeling?
I did not expect that on Christmas Day.
And Ragu, please don't think that's me trying to embrace the tank on that one. That is me legit being a realist, like trying to say, like
being professional.
I'm being professional, bro. I just don't see
Right.
nothing right now, man. I'm just like there obviously every team has something good going on. Like we got Brock Bowers. We've seen that what Jacorian Bennett can do. And Spillane is still a fine middle linebacker for us until we can find a
Don't
younger
remind
guy
me,
or somebody
niggas,
better.
y'all niggas took him from us, Paul. Yeah.
But Ragu, I'm sorry. The offense hasn't necessarily truly clicked yet, even though Scott Turner has taken over as OC. The defense is still just
You ain't got to
riddled with
apologize to
injuries.
me.
So I just don't want the people thinking like because I said I've embraced the tank. I don't want them thinking like I'm just out here.
Tell the people,
I don't want y'all thinking I'm out here just. Oh yeah, let's be some fucking losers. Cause no, I've seen people online talking about.
No,
Oh
they
yeah, we
know,
should
but they
trade.
already heard you, but they can
Yeah,
say that.
but
Let's get to the top of the draft.
I've
So
seen people.
explain to the people.
I've seen people online saying, "Oh fuck it, we should trade Max.
Yeah,
Even
this
trade
weirdos,
Christian."
fucking
And I'm
weirdos.
just like, okay, now I haven't gone that far. I'm being a realist with y'all. At 2-9, how in the AFC right now with all the teams that's kind of fighting for positioning and stuff like that, do y'all really think that we have an offense and defense right now that is working and coexisting with one another to be a playoff team, even if we got in at 8-9? Is that truly worth going forward without a quarterback or without that Lambo sitting at number one?
I said the same thing about the Steelers last year, bro. I was like, I understand we're 10-7, but we are a soft ass 10-7.
So what are y'all now? What's your record now?
8-3.
You a soft 8-3? You feel?
No. I'm talking about last year when we went.
I'm asking you now.
This year.
Oh, this year? No, hell no, bro.
All
I
right,
ain't gonna lie. This year, I feel like the Steelers in a way better position with somebody like a Russell Wilson at QB. You know what I'm saying? He's a Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He can get you through some playoffs.
Hey man, you guys are some superstars because this is a perfect segue. We're gonna end that Raider preview. I mean, right there. I got the Raiders. Popping KC as well. In a stunner. 20-19.
Oh, nice.
I got KC.
On a game-winning field goal or something?
Yeah, by Cash Money Carlson. But watching immediately after, you understand? And I'm going to watch as many plays as I can, bro, but 20-19 Raiders.
Yes, sir.
Now, everybody gave their score.